The woman just wanted to take off her mask, but it clearly hurt when she tried to pull it off. So she called someone over to help, but no one expected what happened next. Under her beautiful face was a shriveled old witch. She had almost no hair, just a few white strands hanging from her cracked skin. The boy hiding under the table was terrified. It was the first time in his life he'd seen a real witch. Then he noticed something even more horrifying. All the witches in the room had no toes. Their skin wasn't as rough, but their bodies were covered in calluses. And not a single one of them had real hair. Their scalps were full of boils and blisters. Turns out it was time for the annual witches' conference. The Grand High Witch had gathered all the others here for a big meeting. She said last year they only managed to catch one child each. So this year the goal had to be bigger. They needed to wipe out every child in the world. Otherwise the Witches' Council had no reason to exist. The obedient witches quickly took out notebooks to write it down. But a few of them started whispering under the table, saying the mission was basically impossible. Unfortunately, the Grand High Witch heard them. The other witches immediately backed away, because they knew what happened to anyone who made her angry. Before the boy could even blink, the Grand High Witch snapped her fingers and blasted one of them into ashes with a bolt of lightning. The boy under the table was now shaking with fear. He didn't even dare to breathe. During the Grand High Witch's next speech, he accidentally overheard a shocking plan. She said she had plenty of British pounds and started handing them out to all the witches. She told them to go open candy shops and give away free sweets to every kid who passed by, because children love candy. One clever witch had an idea. She said they could poison the candy to knock the kids out, but that made the Grand High Witch furious.
Exposed, vilified, magic!
Turns out she had already developed a special potion. A single drop would turn a child into a mouse. As the witches cheered and chatted about the plan,